featuring Cardi B. Lovely, lovely, lovely song. Girl like you. Okay, it's Love and Live Lounge with the amazing Only True Blondes Crazy Love Doctor. And it's FBI, Financial and Business Intelligence. You need it. hmm And as I said earlier, we're going to be looking at 5 IQs you need to develop. Very, very important IQs you need to develop. And I said earlier, number one is how to make more money. Do you want to make more money?
Yes.
So you need to develop that IQ, how to make more money. Now, many people don't have the financial intelligence to make money. Many people. Now, some people have the financial intelligence to make some money. Few people have the financial intelligence to make more money. So, why make a million when you can make 5 or 10 million? Why? All right. You need to think deep and develop yourself to make more money than you do presently. And that is a vital IQ to develop from this program. That's why you need to always listen to the show. Yeah. Okay. Because we'll be unraveling and bringing you closer to the things you need to know that will bring about you earning the things you need to earn. Okay. Yeah. So it's important. It's important. Okay. Definitely, I'll be dealing with a lot of how to navigate, how to begin to develop yourself to that level where you can make much more than you're making presently. There are skill sets that you need to have to make that happen. Number two, IQ you need to develop is how to protect your money. Protecting your money, how to do it. Making money to lose it is not a goal that any wise person sets for him or herself. But not developing the knowledge of how to protect your money will make it, will make losing it an option. It'll be there. Okay? So it's important you develop that IQ, develop that side of you. You have to learn how to safeguard yourself from those who want to take your money, both positive and negative. Let me give a breakdown. The government wants to take your money via taxes. The bank wants to take your money via charges. The utility companies want to take your money via bills. And they're doing it already. Oh, yeah. They're doing it already. Okay? So you just have to make up your mind that no, you're not going to let this happen. Lawyers, accountants, auditors, they want to take, via fees. So you need to learn how to navigate to make sure that you circumvent this action and this ability. And many have they have all of these things to do and wanting to collect your money, but once you are armed with how to reduce your taxes, it's by knowledge. Once you have the know-how, you know how to navigate that. All right. We're not asking you to be evasive. All right. It's illegal to evade from paying taxes. Oh, it's illegal and it can land you in jail. But knowledge will help you know that you can't and shouldn't be paying as much as this, because of this. Number three, how to budget your money. Now, this is an area that a lot of people are not playing in at all. How to budget your money. Definitely we'll deal extensively with budgeting, probably in the next show, right? Because this is one of the IQs you need to develop. Many have learned how to budget to meet their needs and pay their bills, but need to, graduate to the next class in this school where you budget to invest and have surpluses more. Of course, next week we'll be talking more on this. Number 4 is how to leverage your money. Leveraging is a powerful advantage in the world of wealth creation. Other people's money, OPM. Other people's time, OPT. other people's idea, OPI, you can go on and on and on, are all forms of leverages. You must develop the IQ of leveraging your money for great returns. Putting your money in savings account or mutual fund is okay, but investing it in assets that appreciate and produce cash flow is a better leverage to develop. Daily cash flow, weekly cash flow, monthly cash flow, leaving it in the bank. I always say it, you are doing the banks a favor, and what they are giving you back in return is just some silly stipend. And that's not good enough. So putting your money in savings account or mutual fund is okay, but investing it in assets that appreciate and produce cash flow is a better leverage to develop. Putting your money in investment with good return is good, but putting it in for greater return with lower risk plus little or no taxes is a leverage and better IQ to develop. You say, oh, he said, oh, yes, there is. It's just that you don't know. Now, I have heard the phrase, cash is king, many times, but I wonder, king of where? Now, is cash king in savings account or investment account? Is cash king to pay more taxes or less taxes? Is cash king to hold or king to flow on as cash flow? So think on these things and then make up your mind. Make up your mind. Very, very important. Very, very important. So these are some of the things that we need to learn and be intentional about. All right, think on this and decide the kinship of your cash. Yeah. Now, how to improve your financial information. The financial IQ to develop as I'm rounding this off is the IQ of growing your financial intelligence, going beyond the basic, elementary, general, and conventional financial information to attending a school, to attending seminars, to attending trainings that will start to really expose you and force you to do the right thing about knowing more, updating yourself to stay relevant and have better leverage instead of handing over your money to experts to manage for you. You become the experts. All right, that's what the fifth level is all about. Instead of buying shares of a quoted company, you be the owner of the quoted company and the one selling the shares. When you know the 26 letters of the alphabet, you already have all you need to create any word in the English language. Yet, you need to learn how to combine the letters correctly to form the words. Okay, so it's important that you take your financial intelligence very, very seriously, because it is how far and fast you can learn. That's how fast and how far you can go in your financial intelligence and turning your financial life around. And yes, you can. And that's why I'll always say that, we've had the financial and business intelligence training on WhatsApp. If you missed it, well, there's another opportunity coming up. But this time around is for the Cash Flow 101 game. My God, that game is better experienced than explained. It cannot, even if you try to explain it, when you experience it, the paradigm shift is brutal. Oh yeah, it's brutal. It's something that anyone who aspires to be rich, anyone who aspires to make money, manage money, and multiply money needs to be exposed to that game. It's developed by the foremost, millionaire himself, talking about Dr. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, author of The Conspiracy of the Rich, author of the Cash Flow Quadrant. Yeah, when you get on that game, you would understand cash flow. You would understand cash flow quadrant. You will know what EBIS is. All right, the employee, the business owner, the investor, and I can't remember the other S now. Uh-huh. But these are 4 quadrants that people belong to. All right. The side that makes a lot of sense is for you to be either a business owner or an investor. The investor is so sweet. Now, that one is money working for you. When money is working for you, my God, Lord have mercy. All right. So we're going to expose people, to that game this Sunday. Yeah. So we already have people showing up, showing interest. But hey, if you didn't attend any of the trainings and you still want to be a part of it, you can still be a part of it. All right. This one is a physical meeting and it's going to be off the shizzle. Yeah. All right. So if you're saying, okay, yeah, I think I'm interested, I'd like to, participate, send a message to the WhatsApp number, your full name, and that you're interested in the Cash Flow 101 game. All right. You don't have to dial the number. It's just strictly WhatsApp. All right. But it's a physical meeting. It's not a WhatsApp place. Okay. Yeah. So if you know you have time and you're willing, like we said, was it on Monday, when we share things like this and then you tell them, oh, this is when it's happening, this is where it's happening, say, oh, no, I don't have time. And reason, remember I told you that people, they will tell you they don't have time and then they don't have money. And my mentor told me that if you don't have time, it means you have money.
And if you
don't have money, my brother, you should have time.
But if you don't
have money and you don't have time,
then you don't have a life.
And you have a problem.
Because you don't have a life.
And that's why you are where you are. So if I were you, I will cancel everything and anything just to show up, because this would bring about a paradigm. No, and a reason.
Boss.
When we play that game, my God, the way people are with money, true and real life, plays out in the game.
Oskov.
Because you see people who have money in their hands, and then a deal is called.
Yes.
And you ask them, how much do you want to take this deal? They say yes. So how much do you want to invest in this deal? They say, okay, let's just put $100. And then you have the capacity to put like at least $20,000. And if you do, my God, the returns can get you out of the rat race.
Wow.
But you will see them saying, and then I ask, why do you want to put $100? I say because there can be something else.
Doubt.
And then just as that game goes, the next game, it's called to sell that investment. That would have, and I will now tell them that, look, if you had put XYZ amount, you would have been getting this one now. And then they put their hand on their head and say, yeah. You say, but doctor, you didn't tell us that. I said, I don't have to tell you this. How many things, opportunities have you lost because you didn't know?
But could it be fear? Could it be the fear?
It's not fear. It's you don't know. If you don't know, you will pass over opportunities repeatedly. Poor, P-O-O-R, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. You'll be poor. Nobody needs to curse you.
Don't curse yourself.
P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Guaranteed, you are poor.
A guaranteed polar. Or papa.
So you need to know, because my pastor Reverend Sam used to say that success, the simple equation is opportunity meets preparedness. That is success, equal success. But if you are not prepared and you have an opportunity, you will not even know. It will walk past you to come and draw your nose, draw your beard.
Yes, they play with you.
You will not even know. And then you even tell the opportunity, bye-bye. See you later. And then the next person who knows, who recognizes, sees it, and then before you know, you don't blow. And then you be like, and then you say, but he wasn't
That I get before not be property again. I don't know is the brother to Mr. Too
Oh my God.
Mokala.
So if you don't know, I was listening on my way down here, I was listening to Les Brown, and he said to me that a friend of his called him and said, look, I want to teach you something. And he looked at him and said, you want to teach me something? And he said, look, I'm coming to you because of the things you used to say. You say, nobody is too young to teach, and nobody is too old to learn. And then he said, the guy taught him some new things that he inculcated into his trainings, and for an hour he earned $410,000 an hour. $410,000. He said at that point he was happy. Then the next 5 minutes he was sad. Why? He said all of the stages he had spoken, all of the countries he had gone to that he had spoken, had he had known this and plugged it, he would have made more, because he had the capacity to make much more. And he said he was like, oh my God, where has this guy been all this while? Why didn't I meet him earlier? 1 hour, $410,000.
1 hour. Who carry my money? Who carry my money? Oh, what did he tell him? What did he actually teach Les? Sincerely, those are the kind of things I want to be learning in my life, not wasting time looking. Oh my God. $410,000 in 1 hour.
Yeah,
that's money.
It's mad money.
And that's what you get when you put your head to learn, when you put your head to listen.
And reason now this talk when me and you did talk.
You see, so this thing talk so. Lord.
And you know the funny thing, there are people who also have these gifts, and they are using it to gossip.
Yeah, so. Like I told the client of mine today, when we're having a business chat, she wanted me to do a job for them on the island here in Lagos. So we're discussing about the money and everything. When I told her my price, she was like, are you serious? I said, no, that's not serious case, the hospital. He said, just for talk? I said, I said, there's difference between talking and communicating. I said, it's one thing to talk, it's another thing to communicate, to hit people, to meet the people. Then I told her something. I said, see, the difference between gossip and amebo is Leader Keji and Mama Karo. So she started laughing. She started laughing. She said, like, this guy, you're funny. I said, it's not being funny. So you just to talk. You feel talk is cheap. Talk is not cheap when you have to pay people's bills. Talk is not cheap when communication has to be in place. Talk is not cheap when you pass a message across. Talk is never cheap when it is somebody's means to making an end to life. That's when you put everything into it. So when I finished talking to her, do you know the next thing she said? She said, as a matter of fact, do you know you just enlightened me? My dear, you have the job already. I said, hey, now you're talking. You need to add extra.
You see it now. You had to sell yourself. Because at that point, she needed that enlightenment. She needed you to justify why you needed to be paid that much.
Amount,
and you did it excellently well. At that point now, she saw that, okay, no, this guy is not just like the others.
Yes.
So he deserves. So on a daily basis, just as you have said, everything you said, you can actually justify yourself to being paid $1 million.
Yeah.
Per show.
Yeah, which is what I'm working towards, and the Lord has had it.
So
the idea? These are the things. She was like, this is just my sister's wedding. She said, you are going to do my wedding ceremony. You are going to be the one to anchor my wedding ceremony. That's for sure. Then I said, okay, that will be another extra charges again, because you've learned something. But that's really, information is key. Learning is something that we shouldn't just push aside. Like talking about the cash flow game we're talking about.
My God.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Sunday. Do you know I'm running after I finish the event I'm having on Saturday, like I said, I'm running down. I must be I am flying straight up from Ibadan. I am flying down to Lagos to make sure I participate in that program, because it's, people play game for leisure, play games just to laugh. Hey, I don't win at 2-6
while they wait time.
And this time around, bro, there's no time to while away because every minute counts. Imagine you saying Les Brown in 1 minute,
1 hour,
1 hour rather, made $410,000. That's time, and people spend 2 hours, 3 hours playing Ludo, 2-6, place what, and yet after they finish, they even spend their money to buy minerals aside to keep their no. I am going to be there,
and there's going to be lunch. So
that's for sure. That's the most amazing part.
If
and I trust Mrs.
If you've experienced my wife, Lord have mercy.
Oh, the experience you get when a Calabar woman prepares that lithostatic meal for you, those kind of meal that will take away your hunger, take you from the region of lower concentration of organitus to that of higher ministration of ulapo. Oh my, how it is. Receive grace, receive. I don't be hungry already. Sunday never reach.
But much more than that, the lessons in that game is what you just see yourself and then begin to really work on yourself. All right. So if you're saying, okay, I'll give this a trial. Yeah, we know you don't do this. You're a big boy, big girl. Yeah, but this one, you want to try it out. It's simple. Just add up the number on WhatsApp, 080-238-10372. That's 080-238-10372. Simple. And then just send your full name and that you're interested in the cash flow, and you definitely get a response. All right. It would be worth all of your time. Oh yeah. Yeah. Or you can also add up 0708 775 1242. That's 0708 775 1242. All right, this will be dropping the anchor. Okay, on talk. And then we'll take the short break and we'll come back. We'll open up the phone line so we can have a conversation. Love and Life Lounge, amazing, only true blonde, crazy love doctor, Daniel Akpata, right here. And of course, MC, yeah, we've been on live on YouTube, yeah, so that if you missed anything that you'd like to, get back, you can check it out on YouTube. Yeah.